Shane Keith Warne grew up in the suburbs of Melbourne, where his love for cricket began in the most Australian of places, the backyard. Alongside his brother Jason, young Shane would spend hours honing his skills, dreaming of one day representing his country. From an early age, it was clear that Shane had a unique talent, but it wasn't until his teenage years that this talent truly began to shine. Warne attended Mentone Grammar School, where he excelled not only in cricket, but also in Australian rules football. In fact, Warne was so talented on the football field that he was offered a sports scholarship to study at the prestigious St Kilda Football Club. But despite his early success in football, Warne's heart was always with cricket. He decided to focus on the sport that had captivated him as a child, a decision that would shape the course of his life. In 1990, Warne made his first-class debut for Victoria in the Sheffield Shield. His early performances were inconsistent, and he struggled to find his rhythm as a leg spinner in the professional arena. Despite these challenges, Warne's raw talent and the potential he displayed as a spinner kept him in the selectors' sights. It was clear that with the right guidance and experience, Warne could become something special. Warne's Test debut for Australia came in January 1990 against India at the Sydney Cricket Ground. It was a baptism of fire for the young leg spinner. Warne's first Test figures were modest, taking just one for 150, and questions were raised about whether he was ready for the international stage. The moment that changed Shane Warne's life and the history of cricket came on June 4, 1993, during the Ashes series in England. Gatting, one of England's most experienced batsmen, was left dumbfounded, and the cricketing world was in awe. This single delivery announced Warne's arrival as a spin bowling genius, and the legend of Shane Warne was born. Following the bowl of the century, Warne's career took off. He became Australia's leading wicket-taker and a key figure in the national team's dominance throughout the 1990s and early 2000s. Warne was more than just a bowler. He was a showman with an ability to outthink and outfox the world's best batsmen. His mastery of leg spin, combined with his charismatic presence on the field, made him a fan favorite and a household name. Warne's career was filled with memorable performances that solidified his status as one of the greatest cricketers of all time. His exploits in the Ashes series against England were legendary, as he tormented English batsmen year after year. In the 1999 Cricket World Cup, Warne played a pivotal role in Australia's triumph, taking 20 wickets and earning the Man of the Match award in the final against Pakistan. But Warne's impact went beyond his statistics. He revolutionized the art of spin bowling, bringing it back to prominence in an era dominated by fast bowlers. His ability to turn the ball on any surface, combined with his competitive spirit, made him a constant threat to any batting lineup. While Warne's on-field achievements were unparalleled, his personal life was often the subject of intense scrutiny. Warne's high-profile relationships, particularly his tumultuous marriage to Simone Callaghan and his subsequent engagement to British actress Elizabeth Hurley, kept him in the public eye. His personal life was marked by a series of controversies, including allegations of infidelity and the much-publicized incident in 2003 when he was banned from cricket for 12 months after testing positive for a banned diuretic. Despite these setbacks, Warne remained resilient. He returned to the game with the same passion and determination that had defined his career, continuing to break records and entertain fans around the world. Warne's love for cricket never waned, even as he faced challenges off the field. In 2008, Warne captained the Rajasthan Royals in the inaugural Indian Premier League IPL, leading the underdog team to a stunning victory. His leadership and experience were instrumental in the Royals' success, and Warne's performance in the IPL demonstrated that he still had the magic that had made him a legend. After retiring from professional cricket, Warne transitioned seamlessly into a career as a commentator and pundit. His insights, candor, and deep understanding of the game made him a popular figure in the media. Warne was never one to hold back, and his honest, sometimes controversial, opinions endeared him to cricket fans around the world. On March 4, 2022, the world was shocked by the sudden passing of Shane Warne at the age of 52. Warne died of a suspected heart attack while on vacation in Thailand, leaving behind a legacy that few could match. His death was met with an outpouring of grief from fans, fellow cricketers, and the wider community. Tributes flowed from all corners of the globe, reflecting the profound impact Warne had on the sport and on the lives of those who knew him.